tech center, an iconic tech center in the Midwest that in 5-10 years, people will be able to say, I was part of that. That's where I started, and that's where I am right now. My biggest reason for joining is I love the brand. It's a Midwestern icon, it's an American icon, and I love that fact.
I knew in my heart that I wanted to make a bigger difference. I wanted to help the company that I grew up admiring and loving.
With Motorola, I feel whatever I do actually impacts every layer of society.
I think it's the most exciting space around. I mean, it's got everything happening, content, the tech. It's the middle of kind of society right now.
The move to Chicago is really great for us.
We started from scratch, and to me that was a great metaphor for what we had the opportunity to do kind of as a brand and as a group of people, is to kind of reset.
A very open workspace. Everybody has an open desk and you can see the other person across from you.
There are 7 or so micro kitchens that are really cool. Each one has a different spin on something local.
I also enjoy coming to the micro kitchens, and people will tell you about the experiences in the day or some issues they had in the factory.
I love the deck during the spring and summertime and early fall, and grab a lunch and go out there and just eat on the rooftop of Chicago. Not very many people can do that.
We have world's most advanced labs and facilities here right in the Merchandise Mart. Our lab space is over 70,000 square feet. And we do everything from concept to the actual development and take these devices through manufacturing. So we have labs that start from the actual model making of the mobile devices. So when we do 2D renderings of our products, we actually have a way of making these 2D renderings into physical objects. So we have a model shop that is fully equipped with professional grade 3D printers and a lot of tools to help us realize renderings into physical objects. We go through several prototypes before we put our products into manufacturing. We will take that prototype and run it through accelerated life cycle testing. How many thousands of times you can plug in a charger, various amount of drop testing, a robotic arm that would check your touchscreen accuracy and long-term reliability as well. And once we're satisfied, we get into mass production. We ship them and then we see them in stores.
There's no better feeling than to see your product on a shelf.
When you go to the store and my son shows me the phone, and it is such a great feeling that I was part of it.
And what's really crazy is when it's in someone's hand.
It gives you that feeling of we've all worked together to create a product that someone looked at it on the shelf and thought, wow, I could use that in my life.
When I walk through the space, I really am so proud of where we've come as a company.
We would never have done this before. This is not your dad's Motorola. It wasn't even last year's Motorola. This is the Motorola for the next 10 years, and it's going to be a wild ride.
The way that I describe a Motorola is loyal. They're loyal to the brand, they're loyal to the company.
And what I've always loved is there's never been a shortage of commitment.
They bleed Motorola.
They're excited about what they do. They're excited about coming to work every day.
I'm part of this Motorola family. In the end, we all come together as a team when we ship a product.
There's no better feeling, right? The only better feeling than that as a human being is when that same person says, wow, I really like this product. The future is really going to be good. It really actually is going to be good. And good for the consumers and good for us.
If you want to be challenged, if you want to unearth an idea that hasn't been proven yet, that hasn't been tested, I think your opportunity is here.
If you like this type of stuff, you like working with people who care about this kind of stuff, that's the reason to join.